Line drive to right.
Takes a three.
Touchdown 49ers.
Curry!
This is the world we live in now. I was thinking about ESPN and they laid off, I don't know, 100 people. How many people did they lay off over the last year?
Well over
More? Well over 100. Many of whom were really talented journalists covering the NBA. So we, and this is not an ESPN judgment. It's a societal thing more than anything. But, where we're going is we're going away from covering the game, and we're getting closer to just sensationalized news. And it's not even news, really. It's just complete nonsense. But if you package that irrational nonsense with some glitter and some ribbon, people are going to watch. So I've talked to people in the media this year. I said, why do you guys have to cover that guy? They say, well, we don't want to. Nobody wants to, but our bosses tell us we have to because of the ratings, because of the readership. So somewhere, I guess it's in Lithuania, LaVar Ball is laughing at all of us. People are eating out of his hands for no apparent reason, other than, he's become like the Kardashian of the NBA or something, and that sells. And that's what is true in politics and entertainment and now in sports. It doesn't matter if there's any substance involved with an issue. It's just, can we make it really interesting for no apparent reason? There's nothing interesting about that story. Do you know how many parents of my players have probably been at home going, why isn't he playing my kid? And yet we're sticking a microphone in front of his face because it's apparently it gets ratings. I don't know who cares, but people care. They must care, or ESPN wouldn't be spending, whatever they're spending to send reporters to Lithuania when they're laying off people who are writing really substantial, people like Ethan Strauss and Mark Stein are getting laid off. So, again, this is not a condemnation of ESPN. It's not. It's a societal issue, and it's been going on for many, many years, and it's really, I think, invading the sports world now.
So you don't feel too bad for Luke and what this?
I feel horrible for Luke. I mean, that's my guy. He's one of my best friends. He shouldn't have to deal with this. But, to me, one of the things about the NBA has always been a haven from the parents, right? The guys who coach high school are the ones who really have to deal with the parents. I've never had to talk to a parent who was upset about playing time. I'm sure there are plenty out there, but they don't have a voice in the NBA. But for whatever reason, we're giving this guy a voice, and Luke's got to deal with it, and it's a shame.
Have you gotten a chance to touch base with him, offer support or anything
With
of that nature with Luke?
Oh, yeah, we talk all the time. So he's handling it great. I mean, he's doing all he can, and it's just part of his gig, unfortunately.